We have a very, very important award we want to present right now, so stick with us here, please. At this time, we have a special AAU recognition. I'm going to come out here, and Ken, I want you out there as well. This is recognition for the AAU Joe Ferrell Outstanding Performance Memorial Award. That's a mouthful. Let me tell you about this. Mr. Ferrell, he's a former AAU president and a vice president of the U.S. Olympic Committee. He was a chair at the AAU Junior Olympic program for many, many years. He was very instrumental in the growth of these games that we're attending. His most prestigious award, or this most prestigious award was set up by his family upon his death. And it recognizes outstanding athletic accomplishments and sportsmanship of an athlete representing each official sport here at the Olympics. So I believe there's about 19 sports, there's 19 different athletes that are receiving this one in sports stacking. So 2 years ago, we were happy to honor, and I want you to stand up and wave to us again. 2 years ago, our very first one, we honored Stephen Peruganon. Where's Stephen? He was our first winner. And last year, we honored Ashley Lindbergh, who you saw here earlier. There's Ashley. Go ahead, Kit's going to introduce us to this year's winner.
So, just a little bit about this year's winner before we call him up here. When he was 9 years old in 2006, this particular stacker saw a commercial on sports stacking and asked for a set of cups. He got his hands on speed stacks and has practiced almost every day since. He competed in his first stacking tournament in 2010 at the invitation of Joel and Luke Meyer, who are here today.
And Kit, I want to point out Joel and Luke. This will be part of the story. Where are you guys? Joel and Luke. Stand up. So we want to Luke, his brother. Okay, these two guys, go clap for me, you will in a little bit. These two guys invited our awardee over to stack with him for the first time. Remember that. You guys can sit back down. Go ahead.
Joel and Luke, so did you guys know that your invitation for this stacker to come over to your house that night was the first time he had ever done anything like that? According to his aunt, you helped open a door that no one could ever have imagined. This stacker continued to practice, and on February 20th, 2011, he was asked to be on Team USA. Yeah, he remembers the exact day. He has found much success sports stacking and has many friends who he communicates with regularly. When he was 13 years old, he decided he wanted to tell his sports stacking friends a little more about himself. And that, by the way, he has autism. Now, understand that most kids with autism want to keep it a secret, but not him. In fact, where better to share this news than on YouTube? It was received with only support from his stacking friends. You know who you are. We want to say hats off to you. And since then, he's never looked back. He's been at the top of his game in sports stacking tournaments, even taking overall honors in his age division at the Junior Olympics a year ago. But what he's accomplished away from the competition is even more amazing. He started with a sports stacking presentation at a conference for kids with disabilities in Wisconsin. The next year, he was asked back to be their keynote speaker. He then mentored a young autistic boy using stacking as a way to get the boy to communicate and make eye contact. From there, it's snowballed. He's been on TV, been featured in newspaper articles, and his list of appearances is too long to list right here. Next year, he will be presenting sports stacking at the Wisconsin Autism Society's annual conference. He even joined the drama and forensics club at his high school, and he is excelling there as well. Passing it over to Bob.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry, I'm off cue. Okay. No doubt, those who know this young man know that it is Jesse Huang. Jesse, come on down, baby. Give Jesse a big, big hand. Stay with Jesse. Now, Jesse, I first saw him in 2011, I believe it was, in Texas. This kid I'd never seen before. He did doubles, and I think they made it in the finals. And you probably know exactly what you did, Jesse, right?
I got third overall.
Third overall at his first relationships. And Jesse, you have been an inspiration to all of us on staff at the WSSA and SpeedStax, and I know all of your friends and kids that you communicate with. And we want to encourage you to continue to use the platform that you have, use your sports stacking to reach lots of other kids with autism and families, that there's hope that they can do some really cool things like you've done. Jesse, thanks so much.